Right, port forwarding. This is where a network connection includes a port. So a port is just a number, as we've gone through before, and some port numbers are designated to specific protocols. So, for example, port 80 is used for HTTP connections, and this means basically that when packets come in, you look at the port and you can immediately know what they're intended for. Generally speaking, unless they're the client ports, they're slightly different. But anyway, port forwarding is this idea that you can go to your router settings and you can input a specific port number and an IP address. So when incoming packets come in, like say 80 there, you can set it so any packet with that number will get automatically directed to a specific machine. Now, there's lots of benefits to this. These are some of the dedicated ones I've shown you before where certain numbers go to certain things. But specific reasons you do this. So, for example, on my house, I've got some security cameras, and there's a DVR that records all the footage from those cameras. Now, I've set it up so that there's a certain number. I'm not going to say what it is, but there's a certain number, port number that I can access. So, if I put the IP address of my specific IP to access my network, plus a certain port number, it will send me straight to my DVR and I can view the cameras from my phone. So if I'm not at home, I can still view the cameras from that DVR. And that's an example of one of the many reasons you use port forwarding. So port forwarding is just so you can set a certain port number to get directed to a specific machine with a certain IP address. And you do all this through your router settings.